tsunami that hit Thailand on Boxing Day 2004 was one of the worst natural disasters the world had ever seen. Shortly after, the American Red Cross set up in Thailand in order to help with the relief effort. We caught up with Drew from the American Red Cross to find out how they've been helping out. Drew, when did the American Red Cross begin its work in Thailand?
We began in November of 2005, just under a year after the 2004 tsunami hit in Thailand. After the tsunami, we identified collaboratively with the Thai Red Cross 55 communities that were at risk for future disasters. And we've been focusing on working with them to develop their response capacity, acknowledging the risks and knowing the risks that exist in the communities, but then also increasing their capacity to respond in the case of a future disaster.
We took the short boat journey from Phuket to Koh Mai Pai Island, also known as Bamboo Island, to find out how the American Red Cross, in association with the Thai Red Cross, conduct an evacuation drill. We caught up with Chrissy from the Red Cross just to find out exactly what plans they have for the future.
We play a support role with the Relief and Community Health Bureau of the Thai Red Cross. So the majority of the program is run by the RCH Bureau of the Thai Red Cross, and we provide kind of a technical advising role. And what they do is they work in 55 communities in 4 provinces in southern Thailand and a whole number of schools in corresponding communities. And what they do is prepare community members to look at their risks and hazards, vulnerability based on a variety of different kinds of disasters. It's not just tsunami focused. It could be droughts, it could be floods like we're looking at now, mudslides, all those kinds of things. And then to put together a contingency plan for the community and a small committee that is the Community Disaster Management Committee that will include a search and rescue team, for an example, that are specially trained in that, or different kinds of safety means. And once a year, usually they put together an emergency evacuation simulation, much like we do in the United States as well, where we simulate what would it be like, who does what. They do a similar kind of thing with schools, making sure the children know kind of what their evacuation points are, where do they go, making sure that the parents know what would happen in times of emergency if their child is at school. And they cultivate and build the capacity of a lot of community-based volunteers. And those volunteers will stay as active members of the Thai Red Cross throughout the coming years, even after our support to them is finished. We are very pleased with the results of the disaster preparedness program, especially at the community level. The community-based disaster risk reduction component that we do with the Thai Red Cross is really coming into full swing in the last 6 months. We've done a series of community-based evacuation simulations. A number of communities participated in a national level evacuation simulation on the 21st of August, and a number of other communities have chosen to do them at separate times. That is kind of better for their own community. And I've participated in a number of them, and you can really see how kind of all the planning and all the training is coming together. And after they do the simulation, which takes about an hour or two, they go through a lessons learned process to look at, okay, what worked, what didn't work, and it really varies in every community. And then they put together kind of the action plan on how to make sure that they go back and improve those things. And you can really see when everybody's sort of out and about how much they've learned and how much they really understand about making the community safer and better prepared and just more aware about what to do in case of an emergency.